This following video is intended for mature audience over the age of 18 and not made for kids under the age of 13. Viewer discretion is highly advised. What's up, my guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today's video, I'm going to start my review of the Plarail 2003 Edward the Blue engine that I got from the StampPlarailstore. So first, now we're going to start with the unboxing. Well, I'm so excited. Got another package from the StampPlarailstore. So I am so excited. I got this from Stamp, by the way. So let's get unboxing this, shall we? Alright. Oh jeez. Oh my god. It's all been waiting for. I am so excited right now. Okay. Hey! Yeah, let's see here. Let's try this bubble wrap first. Okay, we just got a troublesome van. That's nice. To be honest, I would say there's a little bit of some stickers that come out about to come off, but that's okay. That's because I really do like that laughing face. I remember having one of these since about the old days. So that is one. Alright, let's try this one. Get my scissors. Careful not to just break it, because I just don't want to break it, because I don't want to make Stamp sad, by the way. So, oops. There we go, I got it. There we go. Got another troublesome truck. That thing has a angry face. Just like the same one. It's a good thing, because I'm just gonna grab this truck right here from, I think, with the Plarail Toby. Look at these. You got the upset face and you got the angry face with that. This truck right here just have his grinding his teeth. Oh! I know what's up. Alright. And all the things y'all been waiting for. That's right. My god. I am so happy. Okay. That's right. I'm gonna get him out. There we go. That's right. Here's Edward. Look at him. Just got another Plarail Edward. Just gonna make sure it looks fine. He's got a little marking on his tender. It's not being little scratches. That's a little bit of chip painting on his back buffers. It's pretty alright. I really just want to get this. I can't believe I just got the 2003 revamp of Edward. So it's not, I would say, not to get the shitty 2018 version of Edward. It looks like the biggest piece of dog shit, I would say. And the worst model, I would say. Yep. I think, let's put it right here. I think that is it of the bubble wrap. Just gonna put these back. Alright. These trucks up. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna give Edward C battery. a C battery, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm back. Just got a 1C battery. So let me test Edward out. He still works. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Let me test him out. Oh my god, he works. This is so cool. He works. Can't believe it. What I could say. Best item ever. Best item ever will be part of my Thomas collection. What I can say, but I appreciate for Stamp's quality, by the way. Now I'm done with the unboxing, let's start with a timeline history about the model. In the mid-90s, Plarail made their first model of Edward, was first released on June 27th in 1996 in Japan. He comes with 2 rolling stock, including a troublesome truck and a troublesome van. Then in 2001, Edward made his way to be released in the UK, Australia, and United States by Tomica World and Motor Road and Rail. Later on January 30th, 2003, Plarail re-released Edward and gave him a major overhaul. This is what the model that I usually got from the StampPlarailstore. Plarail gave Edward those accurate paint colors, including the white running board, silver handrails, and the painted red stripes, plus a painted face. With some changes of the troublesome truck using a silly face, but instead they just put a troublesome truck with a snarl angry face.
You hit my fucking car, bitch!
In 2004, Motor Road and Rails re-released Edward by himself, and then later in 2005 with 4 pieces of Tomy straight tracks. In 2007, Hit Toys re-released Edward with 4 different ways, but with no changes. In 2008, Trackmaster Tomy re-released Edward comes with a troublesome truck and a troublesome van, which is actually the same thing as the Motor Road and Rails line. Then in 2010, Fisher-Price aka Mattel released their own version of Edward, with some little changes to his boiler stripes, but sadly no cab windows. On May 29, 2012, Plarail re-released Edward alongside with the minimum changes of the box. In that same year, in 2012, Mattel re-released Edward become not being wire-powered, but instead they give him battery-powered inside in his boiler. And also, his front bogey wheels doesn't move. And finally, on October 18th, 2018, we come to Big World, Big Disasters. Because Plarail gave Edward a new CGI redesign and it becomes the worst model in the Plarail Thomas history. And you guys know that how much I hate this model so much with a burning passion.
You think this is funny?
In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
Well, Mr. Funny Man, is this how you get your sick kicks?
What? It's just an ordinary crabby... Oh my goodness! Squidward!
Now I'm done talking about the timeline history, let's review Edward right now. And here's the old iron himself, Edward. What are my thoughts about the 2003 version of the Plarail Edward? In my opinion about the 2003 version of the Plarail Edward was pretty good, but not gonna lie, his model was pretty good in my opinion. This model should make Edward look like a 440 tender engine as his real life basis as a Furnace Railway K2 steam locomotive. The K2s were actually built in 1896 and starting with drawn and scrap in the year of 1931. As been confirmed by the Island of Soto book in 1987 states that Edward does based on the Furnace Railway K2. There's one thing I like about with Edward that Plarail just gave him a unique chassis and makes him look like a 440. Just what I could say repeating myself as a Furnace Railway K2. The only one thing I like about that Plarail just painted Edward's buffer beams red and painted his back buffers black. It makes more accurate just like in the TV show. The rolling stock of the troublesome trucks that came with Edward was pretty fine in my opinion, but hey, you know about it if you can comparison collecting more troublesome trucks in your Thomas collection. And yes, I'm about to say this, beggars can't be choosers. There's only one con that I don't like about with Edward, that's I would say, his funnel is way too short. But I'm sorry to meant to say that, this is slightly incorrect to me by the way, it's that Edward's TV prop model has a very tall funnel. But hey, this does not look like Edward's been based on the LNER D16 class because these steam locomotives have had short stumpy funnels. This is what I would say about this, that Plarail did the same thing as the Tommy Oliver. The only main reason I would say that is, why can't they just make Edward's funnel a little bit taller and start making more accurate just like in the TV show? You know what, it's just nitpick in my opinion. I'm happy to own this model, by the way. So now, my final thoughts about with Edward. It was the best Tommy Plarail Thomas model that any Thomas fans who is young or old who want to get their hands on a Plarail Edward. I suggested that you should get both 1996 and the 2003 version of the Plarail Edward. And I highly recommend shopping at the StampPlarailstore if you want to find it for a decent price. I gave Edward a measured 9.6 out of 10. Before we run some trains, I have a special bonus for you guys. The same day that came in the mail with my Plarail Edward was actually another Plarail model that I usually got from another eBay seller. Just check this shit out. The fat man on his rail inspection car. This is the 2021 Plarail Winston and Sir Topham Hatt, which every Thomas fan calls him from the UK, the Fat Controller. The only main reason that I really want to get a Plarail figure of Sir Topham Hatt, the controller of the railway himself. So the Plarail figure has been ended up with Winston and being released in 2021. I just go like, why the hell not? And to be honest, in my opinion, this is a very nice model. I kind of really like it. The only main fact is that Winston has a front coupling and was treated as rolling stock and can be pulled one by these engines. As to be honest about my thoughts about the Plarail figure of the Fat Controller, he just almost looked like a size as a Lego minifigure. That's the conclusion of the fact his arms and his legs are posable and his head can be moved. But hey, it will be nice to recreate the scene of Blue Mountain Mystery, and I'm really happy to own this item, by the way. Now all of you have been waiting for this. Let's run some trains and give Edward a major run around the layout. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you can like, comment, and subscribe if you like my content. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.